smoke is quieting down. Seems like we've got to a lot of the smoke. Dub, you got smoke?
So QueenzFlip tried to school Ish on how they critique people, and Ish should be okay basically with people having an opinion on him. But honestly, QueenzFlip doesn't know how to take any positive criticism unless you have more of an influence than him, or if he thinks, you have a similar or bigger reach. Then he may listen. But Ish called out Imani and Flip when it comes to fans speaking on them online. And Flip tried to lie and say he doesn't care when I'm the first-hand example of him crashing out over these wonderful videos that I've been doing about the Joe Budden podcast. Now, I want to thank you guys, everybody that's been clicking on these videos. We are now at 1,000 subscribers, and we wouldn't have got here if it wasn't for you. Thank you for tuning in and listening to what I got. You know what I mean? I appreciate you all. And you know what I mean? I'm about to get into this video, and like we always say, look at the files.
Listen, Ish, hold on. When you watch things, you critique it, right? You critique things when you watch it. We talk about people all the time, and you have an opinion. You are here on the podcast, so people have an opinion on you.
True.
So what I'm saying is that if you're able to have an opinion on somebody else, you are popular, so people gonna have an opinion on you. It's just how serious you take it.
I'm not disagreeing with.
No, I take it. Hold on.
No. I'm saying I'm not disagreeing.
Why you look me up and down?
I'm talking about.
But that's how it
somebody
started.
could critique your take. Like if I say something about sports,
Right.
they like, yo, this stupid motherfucker don't know what he talking about. Blah 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 blah. Cool. You could critique a take. When you start critiquing somebody, it is a different ball game.
Yeah, but that's what
that y'all feel like you care, and you care, and I care.
I care sometimes.
Bro, you care more than you letting on.
I care sometimes, Ish.
I hear you.
I only care if I care. Only care if
you care, bro.
No, not really.
Bro, you've come in here after reading comments for hours. You will come in here and damn near can regurgitate what these niggas are saying.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you care. That's
I'm
more.
not done. I'm not done. And say, yo, y'all better stop doing X, Y, and Z to me.
No, yes, I did say that, but that was something that was affected by it from my lens. I thought something was affected by it, but if it had no effect monetarily, or which I thought at the time, if it had no effect, I wouldn't care. I only care about, this is two things I care about, and I can say it and then we can move on. If somebody knows you or knows somebody up here and they have something to say to me, I care about that because I feel like what perception that my homies give you that you can even play with me like that? I feel like it's a respecting, yo, I got a problem with your man. Those are the things I care about. Like, if you know Joe, if you know E, if you know Ish, call them niggas, let them call me, let's talk about it, and don't play with me because then now you putting them in a position because how I'm gonna react, I'm not gonna care how they feel. That's what I care about.
I don't even know what you talking about something recent.
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about for months. We've been up here for years.
But that's the same thing. Another issue happened like that also. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with the nigga I went to Brooklyn to see. He know my man. You had an issue with me. My man that you know would never allow you to play with me like that in person. Or play with me like that in front of him. So that's just my thing. My thinking is real weird. But when it comes to regular shit, I really don't. I care, but I don't. If you understand, I play a game. I learned how to play it, Ish, and I understand what you're saying. I learned to play it.
Me, I care.
No, Flip is quick to say content over everything until everything be something that he don't like.
But
only with my
But
okay,
even with that, there's moments where I care and there's moments where I don't. I'm trying to find the balance between understanding this is what comes with this shit. And I have to also embrace, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta have tough enough skin to create that layer of character and real shit to where if I decide to come up here and give certain level of my real shit to the public, I can't now be mad when they decide to judge it and use it against me.
Now, Flip said that if someone knows someone on the pod, like an Ish or Imani, and they have something to say to him, he cares about those people. So basically, if you're a friend of Ish or Imani and you say something about him, he cares, right? He cares about those people. And the reason for him caring is because he wants to know the perception that one of his co-hosts or friends may have gave the other person. Now let's use me, right, to try and play, you know what I mean? Try to play with this, right? Now he said that the person should call his friend first and try to talk to him. This guy is crazy. Like, first off, who does this guy think he is, right? Like, he's bugging out, real talk. Like, how does he think that he has more privileges than the guy who employs him, right? I sit on here and give takes on the Joe Budden podcast. I have leveraged the spaces to get interviews and other things, right? Joe hasn't got on spaces and been like, yo, nah, fuck you, Dub. I'm coming to Dumbo to see you, nigga. I'm gonna send niggas at you, nigga. Check your DM, nigga. It's lit. Joe didn't do all of that because I was on stage with Tax or whatever. Like, he didn't act like that. Joe has not done anything closely to what Flip has done or acted as such, right? It's all entertainment. But this guy doesn't know the difference. Also, once you start cooking online, right, and not the most sanitary conditions, when you rip people's clothes, tear down stores, disrespect people for content, troll, disrupt offices on public platforms for views, you open yourself up to people like myself who wouldn't want to put that image of themselves out there, but they do content, right? So we can do content on this now. So then Flip continuously tries to portray this tough guy image online, and it's absurd to me. No pun intended. Shout out to my guy, Absurd. I want to say that Dub, right? I think that I'm one of the main reasons Flip went public on saying he is changing his content and not doing any of the things I just said prior in this video, like doing any of those raunchy, crazy style videos. He is now speaking on doing long form content and won't be disrupting or causing unorganized / unscheduled content. I am truly happy for the change and want to see him win. However, you spoke about Dub on the pod again, weeks after, and said your man won't allow Dub to play with him or you in person. And now he knows how to play it. Woo, Flip. Wow. But Ish said Flip is C.O.E. till it's something he doesn't like. And that's foul, right? If Flip continues that, it won't end well, right? It's not good. I love the C.O.E. method, but it seems like Flip, the creator of it, can't even handle it. Now, when it comes to Flip saying people should hit his friends up, right? That's kind of funny because originally that's what I tried to do. The reason I ever spoke about Flip in a constructive manner is when he started wilding online toward my comrades on Twitter being disrespectful and then brought me up along with them. However, I wanted to help Flip get into more of the content that he is saying he is about to do. More so sit down with creators and get a different view while giving the viewers another outlook on himself, right? It's just funny how he keeps verbally documenting the incident about him coming to Dumbo to see Dub. It's like the kids who rap about spinning, go spin, and then go be on a mugshot or worse. It's confusing to me also, but nonetheless, sometimes confusion is good, right? Depends on the lens you're looking, the lens you're looking through it from, right? Maybe if you have the AI lenses, the Apple AI joints, you may be all right? But some not, it is what it is. Now, but going to people's DMs, threatening them, yeah, Flip, I heard you say that you've been in people's DMs telling them you want to fight, man. That is childish. When you have kids who look up to you, and you display that image, even if it's behind the scenes, when it does come to light, everything usually falls. Only certain people can withstand that type of blow, right? And Imani closed it out with, this is what comes with the gig. You have to have tough skin. And now listen, I want to thank you guys for listening to this video, but I got some questions. Do you think QueenzFlip is being hypocritical in how he handles criticism versus how he expects others to handle it? Like, let me know why. In Ish, he mentioned that QueenzFlip is C.O.E, content over everything, until something affects him personally. Do you agree with Ish that this approach is flawed? Right now, QueenzFlip has been known for his disruptive content, but now he's shifting towards more organized content. Do you think this change is genuine? Is it because of Dub, or you know what I'm saying? Like, is this a response to the recent criticism that he's been getting online? And how do you feel about QueenzFlip's stance that people should approach his friends first before addressing issues with him directly? Is this a fair expectation? Like, do you think QueenzFlip's tough guy image is affecting how people perceive him in his content? Is this image helping or hurting his brand? Ish pointed out that QueenzFlip might not be able to handle the C.O.E lifestyle he created. Do you think it's possible for creators to outgrow the content they once thrived on? How should content creators like QueenzFlip balance their online personas with the responsibility they have as role models, especially when they have young followers? And do you think Dub's criticism and content has had a positive influence on QueenzFlip recent changes? Should the content creators be more receptive to constructive criticism from their peers? What do you think about QueenzFlip reportedly threatening people in their DMs? Does this behavior reflect poorly on him, or is it just the persona that he's cultivated online? And do you believe that QueenzFlip's new approach to content will be sustainable, or do you think he might revert to his old ways under pressure? I don't know, but I want you to tell me, and we'll be back with the files.
My guy Dub too. That's my man though.
Gang gang.
That's my man, Big Dub.